Ukrainian special forces have launched a counteroffensive in Pokrovsk using US-made Black Hawk helicopters. Follow this channel, ECO Channel TV, for more updates on international news. Ukraine Special Forces launch helicopter raid to stop Russian encirclement. Video taken by Russian drones purportedly shows 11 soldiers disembarking. Black Hawk aircraft. Ukrainian Special Forces have launched a counteroffensive in Pokrovsk with US-made Black Hawk helicopters. The goal of the operation is to reopen supply lines to the besieged Ukrainian city, which held out for more than a year against a Russian offensive, but appears to be on the brink of capture. Video provided to the Economist showed a Ukrainian military intelligence (GUR) infiltration team of 11 soldiers fanning out across a field after climbing down from a Black Hawk helicopter. Gen Kirilo Budanov, the Ukrainian intelligence chief, was reported to be personally leading the operation from nearby, in a sign of its potential significance. Russian forces are close to encircling Pokrovsk, according to Deep State Map, the open-source intelligence map, with only a 6-mile gap left through which to bring in supplies and evacuate the wounded. On Saturday morning, there were fears for the fate of the GUR team when footage taken by Russian drones purportedly showed a series of strikes in the area where the men had been dropped. The Telegraph has not been able to verify the footage, and Ukrainian military officials have yet to comment on the operation. Russia's defense ministry claimed its forces had repelled an attempted landing by Ukraine's special forces and eliminated 11 soldiers who had landed by helicopter. Ukrainian defense sources told RBC Ukraine, a news website, that this was propaganda and the operation was ongoing. According to the latest update from the Institute for the Study of War, a Washington-based think tank, Ukrainian forces made slight advances in the city of Rodinsky, a small city to the north of Pokrovsk. In the first official comment on the counter-offensive on Saturday afternoon, Gen Alexander Syrsky, the commander-in-chief of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, confirmed that he had launched a comprehensive operation to destroy and displace enemy forces in Pokrovsk. The general said that special forces were operating in the city, a difficult situation. On Friday, Volodymyr Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, has admitted that the situation is difficult in Pokrovsk, telling journalists on Friday that as many as 170,000 Russian troops had amassed in Donetsk. The Black Hawk raid comes after weeks of punishing Russian strikes on Ukraine's supply lines into Pokrovsk, which have hampered Kyiv's ability to bring food, water, and ammunition to its fighters. Hundreds of Russian infiltrators have entered the pulverized city, often disguising themselves as civilians to slip through Ukraine's porous defensive line. While Ukrainian military officials claim the situation is under control, there are calls to evacuate troops before a potential